All right, let's keep going on this mega stream. I'm building a bit of a smaller vault. I know it looks kind of huge, but this is kind of a smaller vault for me anyway. Right here at Vault 88. I'm going to let our peeps come in here, and then we're just going to do some basic stuff. We're not going to really get into building them a whole bunch of rooms and houses right now. We're going to just start doing some of our basic build stuff, where we're going to, this way, put down some beds and that kind of stuff. Now, when I first do a build, I do sleeping bags. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw some sleeping bags down because, hey, that's what you get. That's what you get. And then, of course, we got to also think about food and water. How are we going to do food and water? So we can go ahead and go over here to our resources, miscellaneous. We've got a garden plot. Notice how it won't let us put that down. Now we take this out. Maybe we could use that as a garden there, but then of course it's breaking the immersion of the vault. So let's go ahead and put that back down, like so. So you actually don't have to have your food and water in the vault. Oh, I forgot to put a vault door. I forgot to put the vault door. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Let's put it over here. Let's put it over. So we need a way actually in and out of the vault. So let's go ahead and put a vault door. I don't think it's there. Where's our doors at? I have not done the vault door in a while. I've got to remember where it's at. Supports. Nope. Wide halls. Not atrium, not doors. Somewhere in here, there is an actual vault door. There it is. It's under doors. It's under doors. Now, here's the thing. When you're putting this in, it's going to be really annoying to make it match up to everything else. So you're going to have to try to kind of fool with it. As you can see here, it actually, the actual vault door itself is this. The actual vault door goes out like this. So you're going to have to try to match that up. Now, of course, we're going to have to remove some more stuff because it's not snapping. So we've got to go ahead and just try to snap it in somehow. Try to get the snap. Still doesn't snap. Take out a little bit more, etc. And now one of the things we want to do, of course, is use our snapping. See there how it snaps up to that edge? So to make that work, what we're going to do is go ahead and use the atrium floor. Then snap that to, or at least try to snap it, to the outer edge. But look how it's snapping weird. See how it's snapping weird? So what we really want is we want one over here, like there, in the middle. Then we can try to snap it. Try to snap it in a way where we want it to end up like that. I know it's very weird. It's very weird in the way it works. But we'll get it working. We'll get it working. And then, of course, we need to use our doorways. Our single doorways. And then we're going to need our atrium ceilings as well. So, yeah, let's do that. Put that back in. Atrium ceilings. A lot of scrolling. A lot of scrolling. That in, then back to our floors. I take it away and then I give it back. All right, perfect vault door. There we go. It's one of my, I love this vault door. It's cool. It doesn't take any power. There we go. Now we have access to the outside of the vault. Don't be going out there, Hancock. That's like a Fallout 1 vault door. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Again, see if it's going to let us do our plots here. Can't remember if I did these plots last time. I think I don't have enough resources. Yeah, I don't have enough fertilizer. Not enough resources. That's why it's not letting me put it down. All right. Let's do some water. I need the fertilizer to put the water down. Can't believe I have 0 fertilizer. We'll have to come back and fix that later. So we got to do food and water, of course. I can go through and build them out a whole bunch of rooms here. We'll just build them one here in the corner just so you can see. Just so you can see real quick. Again, let me take this out real quick. And then go to build. So again, matching the multiple kits together is the toughest thing. So what we'll do is we'll go into a room. We'll go ahead and make it a quarters. And then we want to go ahead and... do we want a window? Yeah, I'll put a window right there in the middle. Put a window in the middle. Now, the first thing you want to do, of course, is make a transition from the... now, you always want to think about transitioning from one kit to another. So you want to make a transition from this kit into the quarters kit, right? So this would be their door. I'll go in there their little deal there. Now, I can't put the window in the corner. I can put the window over here. So what I really want to do is offset this a little bit so the window shows up right here. Again, you have to have a certain distance because you don't have any windows along the edge of where you have a door, which kind of sucks because that would make it easier. That would make it easier, but no. And then what we'll try to do is try to put that there. It won't work. Take this, put that down, maybe snap that, right? Snap this here. Snap any of this? No? Not going to snap? That's because we got to start with a doorway. We snap the doorway in, like so, and then we can start doing our various kits. So we'll do that, and then quarters. In the quarters, we'd want it to be in the corner. Take this one out, corner, and again, long hall. Again, we don't want them to see outside the vault. We want to be completely self-contained in the vault. And there's that, and then we'd want a window. And then maybe finish it off. Finish it off. Another corner. Boom. There we go. But then again, we have the problem of this corner here. We don't want to see that, right? Of course, we got to take the whole thing out, right? Got to take the whole thing out. So you're like, oh gosh, Kismet. And gosh. I know, there's always some sort of like corner you paint yourself into. Right? You always paint yourself into some corner with the vault-tec kit where you can't quite do what you want it to do. Oh, Spectral Island needs some help. Come on. Get in there. You can't quite do what you want to do, but you can work around it. You can do some workarounds in just about everything. You can try to snap a wall in there, which is totally not working. You can also take this corner out, put that in, then go here, like so, then go back to the quarters and snap it in. Oh, wait a minute. How come it worked when you did this first and then did this as opposed to doing that first and doing this? Don't ask me. That's just the way it works. If you can't do it one way, try one like that and then the other side. Or I did the other side first and this didn't work. So I took that part out, put this in, then it did work. Then I put the other piece in and then it does work. So take stuff out, put it back in, take stuff out, put it back in. You get the idea. You get the idea. And again, we'll go ahead and do this. And then I'll show you something else that's really cool. Up here. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do it at the same time, and then we'll fix the rest of that. So right up here, what we're going to do is we're going to do another doorway right up above here. Actually, we could use the double. We're going to use the double doorway. Let's try that. Let's try to use the double doorway. All the way at the end here. Let it refresh. There's a double doorway right here. We can try to snap, but I think it's going to be too high. It's too high and doesn't want to snap. Yep. Too high. Well, I tried. Way over here. Snap that in here. Again, notice how this doesn't snap up here. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Again, that's not going to work there. That's not going to snap there. It's not going to snap there. Nope. All right, let's go back. Window. Window's what we want. Window. And everywhere you can see this, you want to take that stuff out so that they can't see the outer part of it. And swap. I love building, by the way. I can do this forever. Forever. I love building stuff and seeing what you can do, seeing what the limitations of stuff are. Super cool. Super cool. All right, there we go. We built ourselves a living quarters. Again, can't see it unless you go up top here. And let's go ahead and just create a stairwell. Oh. Get up there. Snap. There we go. We'll go up here. Again, right here, you might want to have another one, right? Like another quarters. Might want a doorway right there. But of course, it's not going to let me sit that there because there's this atrium wall top there. And, you know, we don't really need to see out beyond the vault, right? See how you can see beyond the vault? You don't want to see any of that. Like, I can go through and add a floor up here across the top. Like this. Going across atrium floors. I'm severely dehydrated. Yeah, I'll get to it. It's kind of snapping a little weird. So you can try to snap that floor in, but it's trying to snap on the other side. You can snap the floor over here, this side, and then try to build it that way, like so. See, now it seems to be working, right? Fool around with it. Build a nice little floor. Yeah. And there we go. And then if you really want to get fancy, let's get fancy, everybody. You can try to put railings on the side. That's this railing. There we go. Need that railing. I find once you start one railing, then you can get the other side of the railing and see if it'll snap. Doesn't always snap. Doesn't always snap, and sometimes you need a smaller railing like that. There we go. Thank you so much, Deathcat, for the nuke. Appreciate showing the stream some love. Take this out. And again, so we'll put some railings up here. Like so. We can put some... You're going to turn this way so you can see the kind of length of it. Now you can also just do rounded railings, which is super cool. Yeah, it's okay. I'll be fine. Or we're all gonna die. One or the other. One or the other. Again, you can make it like that, or you can make it where it's actually continuing the railing, which is what I like to do. You can also just do, instead of doing this, you can do straight railing like this. Straight railing. And then reverse rail this way. And then straight rail. It's not that straight rail. Again, you can get really embellished. So there we go. You got the idea. We got that going on. Now again, we basically ran out of steel. We ran out of resources. We built this entire thing and ran out of resources because of that. All right, I'll take care of my food and water. There you go. There you go. I always have people come in the stream. Kismet, your water. Kismet, your food. Kismet, your thing. Yeah, I know. I can hear it. All right. Well, we don't have enough for any more vault doors or anything like that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, I should save. We did a whole lot of work there. Now, again, I don't have access to all of my resources. I only have access to the resources that I just got out of the vault. So you get enough resources to build that giant vault just right at the very beginning. Well, let's continue the quest line, everybody.
I'll be with you in a moment. If you could all just wait over there.
A ghoul? I don't know about this.
Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward. Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
Do you know what government is?
Some sort of old world club, right? But I don't want anything to do with that.
I think we've got what we need. You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is representative of what's left above, the outside world must be rougher than I imagined. Are you ready for the next interview?
Let's continue.
Let's continue.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure. What do you want to know?
A hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend. So you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Well, whatever you'd like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
Give the Overseer's question some thought and really answer it.
Huh, fine. You want me to jump in a reactor for you guys? Please. Nobody's gonna do that.
I'm gonna go with let him stay
I
here.
think we could use them in our vault.
As long as you guys are on the level, I'll give this thing a try. Honest.
I appreciate your candor. You can stay, but you're not what we're looking for. Go ahead and get acquainted with your new home. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third time's a charm.
We should interview.
Let's do the next interview then.
As you say. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
It's Clem, everybody.
Yes. Clem, is it? Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay.
Clem's got some
sure.
got some questions for
I'll
Clem.
answer anything you like.
Well, that's good. Here's the
Clem
scenario.
hype. There we go, raw
You've
room.
been assigned guard duty. You know, stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter. But from inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
Nothing to be nervous about. Think about it and answer.
Yeah, sorry. Well, if you tell me to guard, I guard. And I won't leave my post unless you tell me to. Is that okay?
Another question for you. What can you tell me about your mother?
Ah, she passed. But she was nice. You would have liked her. She killed a mole rat once.
Really? That's remarkable. Describe the traits you most admire about her.
Well, she was strong because of the mole rat, and she fed me. God, I'm sorry. This place is so much better than the ditch I was living in.
I like him.
I like them. I think we found our man.
Gee, thanks. Found what exactly?
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new devices that will help everyone. Are you interested?
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes! I'll help out. I like helping. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes. I think you'll do nicely. And no time like the present to commence. Now that we have, Clem, we are ready to begin. The first step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near the entrance.
Boom. All right. All right, Clem. Now look, more Pip-Boys and more vault suits. How cool is that? Super cool. All right, Clem, come here.
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
Boom. Let's grab all his stuff. Take all his stuff. So again, we'll go ahead and give him a vault suit. And we'll go ahead and... I forget where it's at. I think it's miscellaneous now. Miscellaneous? Apparel. Nope. There it is. Miscellaneous, yeah. Alright. And then... with that, take it off there. Boom.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Dude, man. That guy, I tell you. That guy.
Excuse me.
Our first vault residence. What a moment. But, on to business. Exercise is an inherently selfish activity. Instead of using every hour, every minute, to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements. Vault-tec has devised a solution. The Power Cycle 1000. While you pedal, you provide raw power to the vault. A perfect answer to an inherently counterproductive practice.
Settlements can always use power.
Precisely. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D. Maybe even the stray cerebral hemorrhage. Let me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it and attach a terminal to choose the parameters of the experiment. Work Clem hard. Give me power.
Alright. We'll do that in a second. We gotta talk to
If we
dude.
had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
Alright. Let's get these guys equipped. Alright. Now we're looking at... oh my gosh. Getting there. Time's flipping forward. Alright, let's do this. Give him this. And then... also a Pip-Boy. And then do this. I always look and see if they get the Pip-Boy. He got the Pip-Boy. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this guy. Oh, wait. No, I'm going to take the girl this time. I always take that guy and I make him part of the supply line. But I got to find the girl. Where'd that girl go? Where'd
Push
that...
Clem to the limit. The power must flow.
the power must flow, everybody. It must flow. Alright. Where's she at? Oh, that's the workshop there. Where you at, girl? Why's my door open again? Stop it. Stop opening my door.
Gotta be real crazy or real tough to survive out here. At least that's what worked for me.
No moss. I don't know where the heck she went. She disappeared. She went down in here. Nope. Nope. Nope, wrong way. Got some turrets to start. Huh. Don't know where the heck she went, but we'll go ahead and do it the easy way here. Oh, really? Not enough steel. Alright, not enough steel. Dippy-doo! Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. As you can see, we're playing some Fallout 4 here, building a giant vault. I'm looking for this lady who has wandered off somewhere. I got Clem, I got Dude, and I want that lady so I can make her into my provisioner. But she has wandered off. Wandered off. Huh. Alright, so here's a little trick, by the way, for you guys. If you do build a whole bunch of stuff and you put it back in your workbench, and you have a whole bunch of extra stuff sitting in there, like right now I have a bunch of extra atrium things that I had built, like this thing right here. Atrium end, right? And say I just put it, let's go out the vault door. So you can go outside the vault here, and then what I do is if you need some materials back, is you just kind of build it out here, and then you scrap it. Boom, and you got a bunch of steel back that you can use for other things. Like in this case, oh, there she is, I see her right there. But I'm going to build one anyway, so I don't have to, I won't forget about it later. If you're looking for your peeps, I like to use the bell. Now, there's also a siren you can use. This thing, it's really obnoxious, so I don't use it. All right, lady,
wanted to trade a few things.
Okay.
Now let's go ahead and take all this out of here. Now last time I used him as the provisioner and her, she just kind of hung around here. But this time I'm going to be smart, I think, and put her in that, and then also in the Pip-Boy. Like so. Put her in the vault suit. Like so. And let's see if we can make her the provisioner. Oh, you can't make her a provisioner. Oh, I remember that from last time. I can't make him a provisioner for sure. But this guy, I can. This guy's just a random dude. Random dude. All right, so what is close here? I've got Jamaica Plains, of course, close to where we're at. We've also got the Murkwater construction site, so we can kind of, you know, where we want to go. I would say Murkwater is a bit better.
You should know, the people have been complaining a bit about the beds.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Well, they can get the heck out. Murkwater construction site. Bam! Now, what just happened when I did that, when I just did that thing right there, now I have access to all of my resources again that are across all of my settlements. So I was just using the resources here in the vault until I created a link, a trade route. And now I can go ahead and finish up. Like I put in some doors. Now I can put in not only just a couple doors, I can put in 448 doors. So I've got a lot of resources. Got a lot of resources to build a giant vault. There we go. And of course, it's going to call more and more people in as well. The overseer's taking a nap right there. And then they're not happy about the bed situation. Let's go ahead and actually put a bed for the overseer. Actually, let's put the overseer's bed in there. That's an even better idea. She's in it right now.
Hey.
Wait till she gets up. I don't think I've ever done this where the actual bed that she uses, take it, put it in her office. Take it and put her in her office by her thing so she don't have to go very far. Right over here in the corner. And you can get super elaborate with this, by the way. You can just make insane stuff. Look, see, I've got plenty of room up there to make even more cool stuff as well. But I'm going to go ahead and make some beds in here. A little bunkhouse for everybody. And again, you can embellish this to your heart's content. I was going to put some beds in there just for funsies. And now we're going to need that food. Now, we didn't have enough resources before, but now we're going to have enough resources to make these garden plots. So I can make 1,977. Now I'm going to put the garden right over here on the side here. And I like to try to line it up to the floor as best as I can. There we go. Now, these don't snap, by the way, so you got to kind of manually put this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. See how that wasn't lined up right? I had to kind of nudge it over a little bit. You're going to find that happen. See? Like that. It doesn't quite line up perfect. One thing gets out of alignment, then the whole like seams of stuff are going to get all messed up. Alright, so there's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. Now, when it comes to your food, you don't really need that much. You only need enough for about 24 people, because that's about as many as are going to be here. And we'll go ahead and put 6 there. Now, for each one of these plots is going to have 6 mute fruit in there, and then one person does one set of 6. That one does not want to go in there. There we go. Making that XP. Let's do this corner one first. Gonna be a pain, I can tell already. Yep, corner one's gonna be a pain. Too close to the corner. Too close to the corner. You get the corner ones. Then you've got all the rest of them. All right. So you should have the rest of them. Wow. Nope, that's all messed up. That's all messed up. All right. Don't like it. Gotta go. Don't like it. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. See how I fixed it on the thing and then I moved the whole thing and put it back there? There you go. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, let's hit the bell. Now we can also put some lights in here. So we're going to go ahead and put some light bulbs. Alright, there she is. Put her on food. Okay, so she's on food, and now we're going to need another one for water. And again, let's see. Now, there's other places, too, to do all of this stuff. You can do food outside. You can do it outside the vault and all of that. But I like it to be self-contained. I like it to be in the vault itself. And then we'll go ahead and just run our water over here. And again, we can come back and embellish all this later. Embellish it all later. Again, how much water are we going to need? There's about 10 there. There's 20. That should be good enough. Connect those together. All right, and then we got to build this new thing that we just got, which is a little bike, a little power cycle. Produces 2. And I'm just going to stick it right here. And then we need a terminal. Look at all the new stuff we've got now that we opened the vault-tec kit. Terminal. Stand-up terminals. Stick it right here. And we need some power. Where's Dude at?
Stay sharp. The Overseer's watching us.
What, you mean now? Right now?
So cool. So cool. All right, so we need some power. Let's go ahead and build some power. I'm just fooling around now. Stay focused. Stay focused on power. Now look at these giant power things we can do. Vault-tec reactor, which is 150, but check out this one. 500 power. 500 power, and I can produce 2 of them right now, which would be 1,000 power. So I'm going to go ahead and find a nice little spot way over here in the corner. And put down literally 500 power. There we go. Now, how can we make that power run over here? Well, easy. It's actually already going along the floor right now. It actually is, all these floors connect the power together. So everything here actually already has power. If you notice, we've got some lights up here at the top. So we need to kind of activate that power. How can we activate the power around the rest of the vault? Well, way down here, we have a wall conduit switch. So I can go ahead and just put the wall conduit switch right there. And then actually run the power that way. Now we got the water. Now we got the terminal. Just like that. Just like that. Now you can also do these kind of wireless, or these kind of power conduit switches. But another thing is there's some wireless stuff that you can do as well, where you don't even need to, look at that. See the power's working? That's because this is doing wireless power. This is wired power. And then wireless power up here is being generated by that thing down there. Again, I can also go in and utilize some power. We're going to go ahead and use this one. No, this one. This one, I'm going to put it right here in the middle. See right there? It's basically just a power conduit. And we're going to need to get the power all the way up there. It's a little bit too far. Nope, that's good. And boom. Now we got all the lights to come on. Because what it does is that little conduit sends it out wirelessly there to do that. Now, of course, I'm not a big fan of the way that's kind of chained there. I would rather it not go right through the middle, but you get the idea. You get the idea. Let's go ahead and
Never thought I'd be an honest-to-goodness...
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Power cycle experiment. Let's see. Additional powers, sustained usage incentives, experimental enhancer. Notes from Dr. Braun. Saga's already successful, wasteful exercise turned into clean power, but I tasked R&D team to research even further. How can we further refine this product? Are there opportunities to further other goals of vault-tec? All right. Additional power production. Lock in additional power production and R&D lead notes. Let's read that. By administering electric shocks when the subject rotates per minute dips below acceptable levels, the amount of power generated can be increased. So it's basically going to shock the guy if it goes down there. Volt decreased by 50% after several failed experiments. See autopsy 30K and L. Note, keep a fire extinguisher nearby just in case people catch fire. Let's see. So other parameters. All right. So we can do additional power production if we want. Sustained usage incentives. Let's see. Read the notes. Over many trials, we found that some test subjects would present physical resistance to power cycle testing. Using coercive or psychological force to maintain the power cycle could provide problematic involves with minimum security personnel. By discreetly injecting small doses of buff out, not only will the test subject pedal longer and faster, but potentially they'll associate the narcotic effects with the activity. Only tested this once in the lab. After 43 hours of continuous planning, the test subject experienced cardiac arrest. Recommended lowering the dosage for a full trial. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Choose other parameters. Environmental enhancer. Let's see the notes. Dr. Ridley's team took a different direction in their trials despite objectives. They posted that if the power cycle was associated with a natural positive feedback, that productivity would be enhanced. Using strong aromatic aerosol oils, even the lavender and sweet orange, the power cycle prototype elicited a strong initial impression. A sub-audible soundtrack of general waves lapping of the beach added the power production of this experiment was a dismal failure. Note, I don't think Ted is working out, Dr. Braun. There we go. So Ted just tried to do something nice. The other people wanted to shock them. And then the other people wanted to do buff out. So there we go. What's the pop cat for a vault? Still 20? For a vault? Not sure what you're saying. Not sure what you're saying. Kismet, good night. Z-Monster Arrive. Good night, Kismet Army. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Hello, Buddy Run. What's up, man? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Appreciate it. Kismet, why don't you use the power from the front area? Because I'm a slacker. Dan75 Black, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show him some love in the chat. There we go. Dismiss all of that stuff. All right. So now we have a choice. Now, I think we'll try... I think I tried the electric one last time. I'm going to try the buff out one. Yeah. Let's see. Primed. Yeah. We're going to try the buff out one, see what happens.
I'd like to trade some items.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Dr. Mysterio, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Why can't I talk to this dude?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
I'm just so excited.
Might be the time of day. Hold on.
I'll do good. You'll see.
Will I see?
Hi.
Oh, there he goes.
This is all there is to it? So I'll keep pedaling.
Oh, wow. Follow gold times 4 hype. More kids caps getting dished out in the stream. Whoa, super mega stream. Exactly. Mixie, we're doing a super long stream tonight. We were going to play some 7 Days to Die, but everybody voted to keep going here, building vaults. So I've been... Oh. What the heck?
Exercise sucks.
Let him do his thing. Now, another thing we need to do is make a water thing here. That's mainly for us. I mean, this is going to have plenty of water here, but we need a water pump. Try to sneak it in here somewhere. Right there.
So, I just keep pedaling?
Yep, just keep pedaling. Just keep pedaling. Loving the stream, says Dr. Mysterio. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. I'm going to go ahead and grab that and put that in my nice things that people say. We're doing a long night of Fallout 4 here. I love playing this game. It is so fun. I'm at the point right now where very early in this particular playthrough, normally much later in my playthrough, very early in this playthrough, we're doing the vault-tec stuff.
So bored.
Yeah, thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. And again, let's go ahead and lighten this place up a little bit. Keep doing your thing, bro. Now, there's also another really cool light that I like. This one right here. Really great for throwing it up above here. And again, you don't need to even run any wires because this thing right here on the wall is sending that power out. Whoa! Holy jeez. Holy jeez. Oh my gosh, that scared the heck out of me. Jump scare! Scared the heck out of me. What the heck?
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I broke your vault. I just got so excited and I wanted to do a good job and I kept pedaling faster and faster. And then the whole vault went kablooey. Please don't kick me out.
All right, no problem, bro. Oh my gosh, that scared the heck out of me. Clip that, everybody. Clip that. Ah, scared the heck out of me. All right. The overseer's like, what the heck?
I was looking at the data for the power cycle. If I am reading the report correctly, you chose a lavender and vanilla aroma dispenser.
I feel really relaxed. This vault is the best.
Ugh. We're engineering a new society, you know.
Well, I guess I clicked the wrong one.
Not some sort of day spa.
My clothes still smell funny.
For the next experiment, we'll need something from outside. Vault-tec subcontracted out chemical research to Hallucinogen Incorporated. It was supposed to be delivered before.
For jump scares.
Well, before. But with the mail service out of commission, other arrangements must be made.
Coming right up.
I'll be back before you know it.
Excellent. Just grab a package for Overseer Barstow. Once we have that, we can start the next experiment.
All right. Well, that scared the heck out of me, man. That made me jump big time. I gotta call it a night. Enjoy building your vault. Good night, Dr. Mysterio. Take it easy. Oh my gosh, that scared the heck out of me. Totally made me jump. I turned my back to him, and dude went like jumping, man. He went jumping. I thought I chose the other one, but I guess I did not. I guess I didn't. The only thing I don't like about the vaults is they're very dark. They're very dark and dingy. I like them to be very much lit up. So let's go ahead and do this one. Right over here. Right over here. Thank you so much, Frizzle! Frizzle, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Now again, let's go ahead and just move some power over here as well. Now see how we've got one that's lit up over there. That's from that one right there. And we're going to go ahead and use these wall ones. I love these wall ones because they are just epic. In the fact that you just stick it in the middle anywhere, boom, that light comes on. And I'm going to go ahead and take this one out too. So I don't like it like that, but I can actually put this up right on the wall there. Boom, same thing. Look at that. See how I did it? I put it up on the wall. It's no wires, no nothing. You don't have to run across there. That's all you need is that kind of wireless thing there. If you do have something that's wired, you can run it off there. There goes Clem again, doing his thing. I'll move this back a little bit. Clem having his fun. All right. So that's basically the gist of that. Now, way up here in the front, of course, we can go ahead and look in the vault. Right now, we have 150 power, which is what's going on right down here. This vault-tec reactor right now is producing 150 power, because if we were really producing the power over here on this one, this one's actually producing, this one's a vault-tec reactor. Oh, wait. Oh, he blew up my reactor. Yeah, he blew up my reactor. Let's see, repair it or scrap it. Oh, that's what blew up. This blew up. Oh, and the other one over there would have blown up. Ah. I'm going to go ahead and just repair. Or I'm going to accidentally scrap it. Either way. And yeah, it just dawned on me. That's right, I could have replaced the one in the front with the big one. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Scrap that one. Can't scrap it. Can't scrap it. So that's what happens. That one gets blown up. I forgot it did that. Hold on. Let's back up. Let's back up. How long ago was that? 7 hours and 31 minutes.
So
Actually,
you got a ride of choice? I'm usually a mentat school myself. Makes me feel intellectual.
hold on. We're going to save. We're going to save and back up. box? Oh, over here. All right. Went ahead and said we're going to back up, see how long ago that was. Whoa, that was like 30 minutes ago. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So, yeah, our thing got blown up. Our thing got blown. It blew up that one instead of the other one. I forgot that it did that. Forgot that it did that part of that quest. It scared the heck out of me. Scared the heck out of me. Glad I didn't have a heart attack. All right. Well, you guys get the idea. There we go. Take that out. So I'm going to go ahead and let this run. Now, this settlement now has enough food for 24 people. It has 23 water, 152 power. Defense, it has 24, so it does have enough turrets in here. But we can go ahead and put in some more turrets if we'd like. Because now I can have a whole bunch of them. 221 or 110. So I'm going to go ahead and put these right here to defend the entryway. And then, of course, I like to build the kill box up high so that, you know, if anybody does come in here and just try to act all crazy up in here, we can take them out. So we're going to go ahead and build ourselves a bit of a ramp. Right up here. Like so. And then, now see, this is how we get them. We have them run in here. Actually, I should put it over. See, now the thing is where you want to put it. Right here, actually. There we go. All right, pretty good. Take this out. This way it can fire down. We've also there. Of course, we can put lasers there. We can put advanced turrets. We can do like a million different things. But you guys get the idea. All right. Let's go ahead and say it. Let's see. Is this the vault-tec DLC? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, it is. Unmodded. The whole game is unmodded other than the DLC. Spectacle Island took a hit. Okay, so we'll let these guys build this vault up with a whole bunch of peeps. And I'll send people here to this vault as well. But we're done with building this vault. Now, there is a fantastic place that I do want to build a vault. And, of course, we only have about an hour to do so. So we need to get Boogie.
Finally be able to keep up.
We need to get Boogie in. Let's do it. Now, of course, all the resources in there are accessible now throughout the whole rest of my vaults. I like to get this every time it respawns over here. Takes Pip-Boys over here. Same thing here. Tons of Pick-Boys. And you also get vault suits as well. Not about you, but I like to close the vault door. I like to close the vault door because that's just me. Cool every single time. Every single time it's cool. All right, that's cool. Oh, wrong way. All right, we'll get out of here. Time to get on out of here. But not the spoilers. Well, there's going to be no more spoilers. No more spoilers now. Going to be running to the next thing. And I'm just going to be building some vault stuff. So no more spoilers here in the Vault DLC questline. Sorry, I mean the maximum amount of vault dwellers living in the vault, said Yesivity. I missed it. I missed the question. Okay, gonna call it. All right, see you, Crazy. Thanks, buddy. Let's see. Go back and see your question there. Oh, Bearded Guys Gaming, what's up, man? Good morning. Are you getting ready for work? You getting up, going out to work, Joe? The activity. Let me go ahead and see what your question was. Originally. Activity. What is the pop cap for the vault? Population cap. Oh, there you go. Yeah, about 20. You can get up to 24. But if you have the Automatron DLC at the same time, you can literally have unlimited amount of robots. Unlimited amount of robots. All right, we're out of here. We've already super looted all of this. We out of here. We're taking it to the skies, people. So we cleared out all the bad guys, took care of them, annihilated them. Got my buddy Hancock backing me up. Come on, Hancock. We ain't got all day. Come on, buddy. Jump to me. Jump to me, Hancock. He's taking his time. I ain't got all day. Oh, look, our bad guys are back up there. Look how often that respawns. Let's go play a little bit with the bad guys. Hello? Lag. Lag. Stop lagging. Hold on, I gotta give it a way to catch up the lag. Be a lot easier if it wasn't lagging. Okay, we're gonna slideshow this baby. Home run on that guy's head. Slideshow, slideshow. What you gonna do when the slide shows you? Come here, punk.
Ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing. Oh, stuck him through the gut. Ah. Some point in my gameplay it does this. It lags out. It should never lag. It should never lag. Now, one of the problems of what's going on right now is all of the loot. Oh, nice shot, bro. All of the loot that we had from before is probably no longer here. Here's where you are. I'll be there the second my thing stops acting funny. Second my thing stops acting funny. There we go, a little bit better. Come on. Darn it. Stop the lag. Hey, no step backs. Boom! Merry Christmas! Laters. You want some too? I'm coming. Be right back. Here I come. Oh, you're... Whoa, legendary. Hold on, hold on. Legendary. Look out. 10 packs. Oh, block it. Stop using that weapon. Oh, toasty. Duelist combat armor, 10% chance to disarm melee attacker on hit. Nice. Alright. Now what we did is we collected a whole bunch of loot before. Look at all that stuff. A whole bunch of loot before. We collected all this loot and we put it all into a central thing.
Sure wanted to keep out trespassers.
And again, we put it all into one central one, but the problem is if the area respawns like it did, because we've been down in the vault so long, all of that loot, oh look at this, combat armor, nice. All of that loot is now gone. So again, that's why usually you want to kind of lug, oh, it's acting really weird. You really want to lug your stuff out of there. Acting really sluggish. Sluggish, not just overburdened sluggish, but like sluggish is in gameplay sluggish.
Here, sniper.
I don't remember where we put all that stuff. It's where we were saving. Can't remember where we put it. It was somewhere. Don't remember. Don't remember, and it's not going to be here anyway. Not going to be here anyway because it's reset. So we're going to go ahead and walk this way to our... there we go. So we're going to walk this way over here to our settlement. Grab this while I'm at it. Grab that because it's free. Yeah, it's really lagging. Something going on. Something going on in my game. There's something going on in the background. Uh-oh. Thanks for trying to kill me. Something going on with the background of my machine. It's acting all like funky. It's acting all funky. Let's see. Hey all says, well, as in my death. That's on the huge Alpha 16 stream yesterday. Yeah. Big congrats, BGG, man. I was impressed, man. I went in there, like 1,300 people in there. I'm like, oh, man. Oh, man, if I had known I could have been an official streamer, man, I would have been down with you. I would have streamed all night long like I'm doing right now. But that's okay. That's okay. I dig the fun pimps. They are doing an amazing job on that 7 Days to Die. Totally addicted to it. I was actually going to be playing 7 Days to Die in the second half here. But all my peeps said, hey, Kismet, can you play a little bit more Fallout 4 here? Because we're doing some vault building. I gotta relog here in a second. Because this is bringing my machine to its knees when it shouldn't. When it totally shouldn't. Can't do anything. Not going to be able to play like that. Alright. Quick quit out of the game and I'll reload. Come on. Ugh. Don't know what it's doing, but holy moly, the lag. Holy moly, too much lag. Let me just go ahead and out of the game, back in the game. Maybe it'll just let me right back in with less lag. Alright, there we go. There we go, less lag. At least I hope so. Turn the game sounds back on again. Aha! I'm on the loose. Actually off today, doing a long stream. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, usually I know you're up early when you got to go to work, and I appreciate you dropping by the stream. Gonna get some breakfast, says Epic. Awesome. Well, I managed to get blown up by a landmine. Oh yeah, a false floor skyscraper. I did see that. I came in right as you blew yourself up, or right as you fell through the false door. That was awesome. And I'm like, oh, that is something I would put in there. That's something I put in there just to mess with people's brains. And Joe's like, of all the people to find it, Matt didn't find it, of course. Of all the people to find it, it was Joe. He's like, oh, come on. Come on, why is it always me? Why is it always me? Why do I always find this stuff? Alright. Which is funny, because that's exactly what would happen to me, too. Exactly what happened to me. Ramdoda! Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Appreciate it. Jeez, rip FPS. I know. And the funny thing is, I got a 1080. I got a 1080 in this machine. This is a really nice machine. If you like to see the specs, it's down below. But that should not be happening. Typically, that happens when it needs to save itself or there's some sort of process going on in the background. The only thing I do on this machine is play the game. All my streaming stuff is actually on a totally separate machine. So if something like that is happening, it should not happen because this is all this machine is doing is just playing. And then I send the video out to my other machine through a capture card. Here we go, Vertibird. It's time to build the Mega Vault. Now, you guys have been waiting all night long. You guys saw me spend about 90,000 caps. Literally, 90,000 caps. Here in the stream earlier today when we were making the big cashola. Spending those dollar bills. Then we ran down here. Of course, we took over Vault 88. We ran back here for, I don't know what reason. Just to save, I guess. And now we're going to go ahead and head back to my main base. At Spectacle Island. Let's do it.
All weapon systems are go.
Of course, any evil cars will have to be destroyed. So let's see if we see any evil cars that we must annihilate. Of course, that I haven't blown up already. Let's get them all. Gotta get them all. Gotta blow them all up. I don't see any. Oh, what's that? Sentry bot. I probably should have shot that. Oh, no more cars. What a bummer. Oh, there's some cars down there, but those are my buddies at the Atom Cats. I don't want to blow those guys up. They're my pals. Heading out here, heading out to sea. Heading out to sea. Yeah, it was wild. Grade, what's up? Saying hi. Look at you guys gambling away there. That's what my Fallout 4 looks like. Your Fallout 4 is like that? Yeah. Fail fish all the time. Well, at least no buildings collapsed this time, Joe. At least no buildings have fallen over yet. Unless, did that happen after I stopped watching? I try to leave your stream up, by the way. When I'm watching somebody's stream, I try to leave it up. Even when I go AFK or I'm mowing the lawn or whatever it is, I try to leave it up for them so that they get that extra view. Give them that help.
There's no sport to spill the blood if the person who earned it. For us.
All right, now here we are at my kind of start of my mega build. I love, of course, building both here in Fallout 4 and, of course, in 7 Days to Die. Incredibly fun. Incredibly fun. But we're going to go ahead and build ourselves a vault. Now, I built a vault last time. I built actually 2 vaults here. I built one, and I built it so it went all the way from over here to all the way over there. And I used every single piece I could until I got to a point where I ran out of pieces, ran out of space here at Spectacle Island, and then I immediately tore the whole thing down again and remade it. So I have a good idea of what I want, but before I start to build, that is something I like to do. I like to tear everything down. So we're going to go ahead and actually tear down all the power. So my sorter eventually is going to stop back there, like so. We're going to go ahead and put this away. Now I'm just storing it. I'm hitting the tab key and then I'm hitting enter for it to store it all. Sounds like it's still got power over here, which is coming from the boat. Coming from the boat over there. Now if you listen, those are Dolla Dolla Bills right there. Dolla Dolla Bills. Look, still going. Still going, but look what's going to happen here. See, it doesn't have enough power. It's going to start stacking up and then it's going to start falling off of there. Let's go ahead and flip the switch for the mega sorter. Turn that off. Now, how much purified water is in here right now? Oh, about 586. How much is actually in the workshop right now? An additional 1,472. That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot. And you can see here it's been sorting, but it doesn't have enough power because I cut the power from the other side. You see all my fusion generators there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all of this stuff. Like so. Grab it all. Now, here's one of the problems. One of the problems is I want to... Oh, did I grab some of that stuff? I think I might have accidentally grabbed some of the stuff out of there. I want my sorter to keep sorting, doing what it's doing, right? But I don't want to... I don't want to have to redo all of the sorting all the way down there, because that's going to take a while, right? So how do I know that this is the actual keep sorter? What I can do is I can actually put a item on there, a label, under decorations. And I think it's under miscellaneous. It's wall decorations. There we go. And just put a label on here so I know this is something that goes on my loot right here. So we're going to go ahead and put loot on the front of there. Oh, well, didn't want to get out of there. On the front of there, and then loot on the front of there, so we know which one of these match up to each other. I thought of this last time, and I should have done it. Now, the reason why I'm going to do that is so I can just basically take this sorter and put it... Oh, fusion core room. Oh, I get that amount of power. And put it off over here. Now, the reason why I want to do that is so that I don't have to reset up all the sorting, right? I want to move it so I can build, but I don't want to reset up the sorting, and I don't want to have to mess with all the things. So when I'm done and I put this back together again, when I put Humpty Dumpty back together again, All I have to do is basically line them up. Like so. Line them up, and then they will continue to sort as they did before. Now, let me go ahead and also get out of my power armor here, so I'm not running around in my power armor. Like so. And then I'm also going to go ahead and drop some of this heavy stuff I have on me into the workbench. We'll deal with all that stuff later. More later. There we go. Oh, actually, I got more stuff. Ammo. Missiles. Triggered. Darn heavy missiles. Hate those. Oh, wow. Look at 1,310 ammo. Crazy. Crazy. Put that in there. All right. Now, again, we're going to start dismantling our sorter. Now, the easiest thing to dismantle is the vacuum hopper. Boom. I'm just going to take that out of there. Look at all the stuff that got backed up in the vacuum hopper. Now, again, the stuff that already has the sorting stuff in there, I don't want to mess that up. So, again, this over here is food. So, we'll go ahead and use our labels. Right here. Food there. And food here. Now, there's about 100 different ways you could do this, but that's how I'm going to do it. Now, I'm not going to build anything down here, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of take all this stuff apart and move it down there. Kind of put these together. Now, we're probably not going to have enough time to completely build this all the way out, but we're going to try to get it going on. Now, this right here, I can just store. This right here actually has, things in it. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that right in here. Now, if it has something in the container that I don't want to have it just drop it all back into the workbench again, I'm going to go ahead and just drag it off to the side. It'll save you a lot of time so you don't have to resort everything, right? Go through and like all this combat armor, have it resort all of that again. All of the special items that I have to resort that as well. And again, we've only got about another... Thank you so much, Aragon, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Boo-ha-ha-ha-ha. Jeez, thank goodness. We appreciate it, buddy. We really do. Oh, no problem, man. Showing the love. Let's throw a shout out, by the way, for Bearded Guys Gaming mods. My mods are still awake. Let's hope they are. Let's hope they are. And if they don't throw you a shout out, then I will. Then I will. Let me check and see if I actually have people in my mod chat. I do. I got a couple peeps. Couple peeps in there. Hopefully they can throw it out. We'll see. All right. Oh, that I don't need to keep. Things that are just chemistry station, store, cooking store. These different things like this. You can store them or you can bring them out. I'm just going to store them and just reassign all these people later. Watch this. Take this guy. Tell him to go over there. While he's walking over there, I'm going to take this out. And then I'm going to take his thing away. Ha-ha, you don't got a job anymore, bro. And then I'm going to take that out right underneath your foot and then make you fall. Ha-ha, take that. Messing with him. Messing with him. Oh, robot treads and sentry head. Hey, what are you doing up there? Every time I come in here, you're standing on my conveyor, bro. All right, file cabinet. Store that in the workbench. Yes. Store this in the workbench. Yes. Store that in the workbench. I don't know if that has anything in it. No, it doesn't. Okay. Now, if you're going to just put it down again, I store it in the workbench. And then this. I fell through my own hole I put in there. That's funny. That's funny. All right. Now, again, this is just temporary that I was building as I was explaining the Mega Sorter. But we're going to really get the Mega Sorter going on. Now, right here, this doesn't have anything in there. Dark Networking, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. I don't see him showing you a shout-out, bro. I don't see him showing you a shout-out. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a shout-out right now. Boom. Boom. There we go. Big shout-out to Bearded Guys Gaming. Just go over to hit that follow button. You guys should know. Go over there and just hit that follow button. They're an instant follow. War Witch was nice enough also to come in and raid my channel earlier. I do appreciate that big time. Dropped about 200 peeps in there. Dropped about 200 peeps in my channel. I do appreciate it. I'm a big humongous fan of War Witch over there. Okay, Strong, I get it. I get it. Stop talking in my ear, Strong. Every second with the talking in my ear. That's it, Strong. You got to go, bro. Up.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. I keep falling down, though. I keep falling down. That's it. Oh, what do we got here? Thing just floating in the middle of the air. Store that. All right, Strong. I must be getting tired. I must be getting tired. All right, come on. Stay focused, kids. Stay focused. That's too funny. Too funny. How many times am I going to do that? Now, this one at the end, the whole point of this was that that one's not sorting anything. There's nothing in it, so I'm going to get rid of it. Really? Fall to your doom, bro. Later. That's what he gets. That's what he gets for annoying me.
Not matter how hungry, not eat dirt. Trust strong. Tastes like dirt.
Do not eat dirt. It tastes like dirt. Well, thanks for that newsflash, bro. All right. So this one is also not being used. There's nothing in there. Oh, look at this. Look at all this stuff laying right there.
Nothing to see
Careful.
here.
You don't know where that's been.
Rocket launcher just laying down right there.
So, boy. Strong want to smash something. Anything.
Oh, Strong. Don't make me send you to Boston Airport, bro. When my companions get too annoying, I send them to Boston Airport because I rarely go there. Rarely go there. All right, we're taking all this out. Stairwell out. I'm just storing it in the workbench, by the way. Do not scrap the stuff unless you absolutely know you're not going to use it. So again, I'm just going to store it. And, oh, not that one. Nope. Again, store the bed. Ramp's gone. This is gone. All right, looking good. Looking good so far. Now the stuff out here in the corner. Missing that one. This one, this one, this one. What? Shark Friendly coming in with the big bada boom!
Big bada boom!
Thank you so much, Shark Friendly, for showing that love. Of course, he's earning you guys some Kiz Caps here in the stream. Bonus to everybody, 600. Boom! There you go. There you go. Everybody just got those Kiz Caps in the stream. In the stream as well. There we go. Oh, Sister Wolf woke up there. Sister Wolf woke up and gave you a double shout out. Double shout out in the stream. There we go. Sister Wolf must have went AFK or something. Or just caught up. Which Fallout is this? This is Fallout 4, one of my favorite games of all time, or at least my favorite Fallout versions. I have 1,800 hours in it. It's my 5th playthrough, playing in the new survival mode. I've played through 4 times in survival mode, 3 times in the new survival mode. Incredibly fun. And what this is right here, this is a mega sorter. It sorts your entire workbench. I'm just trying to kind of take it down right now. And as you can see, I'm just basically storing stuff in the workbench. Now, when I'm preparing to do mega building, I always take out all of my stuff. Because then you have kind of a clean slate to work with. Now, all of this stuff over here I don't need to take out. The mega sorter, I know I'm going to do that again. So I don't want to take that out. Right? Because this right here has a bunch of stuff in it that I don't want to have to do again, right? This is armor over here. I'm overburdened again. Put that down there. What am I overburdened with? Let's see. What am I'm overburdened by 6. Purified water. Let's throw it in there. Bam. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead. Oh, now I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I got to level up. Hold on. Yay, level up. More into Action Boy. Bam. You guys are probably be like, Kismet, you had this level up for like an hour, bro. You had that level up and you weren't using it. Nah, I'm the worst. I'm the worst when it comes to level up. All right, let's go ahead and use some of these ladders again. Now we've kind of shrunk this down a bit. Again, I don't want to have to do all of this again. Look, right here. Look at this. I've already put all the stuff in here and set up this sorter. So I don't really want to do that again, right? So again, oh, I forgot to put one on the other one. Go ahead and store that R. I forgot to put one on the other one, but you guys get the idea. You guys get the idea. So let's go and run along here. Do some labels on this stuff. What is this one is Armor. Armor. There we go. Armor there. Of course, we have it on the front there, but it's just easier to see where it matches up by putting it on this side. There we go. Armor, armor. And then this one is for sale. Food. Food. And food. And let's see. What can we use? We could type out for sale. Storage food. I'm going to just put the word storage there so I know that it's for sale. I don't think I have a for sale in all of this, do I? That's food. Armor. Ammo. I know there's a for sale sign, and I could spell it out, but I think I'm just going to go with storage. Yeah, storage. So all the rest of these things here are going to have the word storage on it. Again, this is ammo here. Storage. And that one I think is some sort of weapons. Yeah, that's weapons, like rocket launcher and all that kind of stuff.
Like nature, just dirt and plants.
And guns. Actually, put the guns at the end here too. So this is storage guns. This one here is armor. Now again, this is so I can match them up later and I don't have to redo all of the sorter stuff. All of the sorter, don't want to redo it. And then ammo. It just saves you lots of time in the long run. All right. I'm just going to set these down the way here. Set these down the way, out of the way. Dee-dee-dee-dee. We'll come back and mess with those later. It's totally worth taking this extra time, by the way. Totally worth this extra time of pulling all these out of here one at a time instead of storing them in the workbench. If I store them in the workbench, everything that's inside of them will automatically drop in the workbench, and then I'll have to reset it all back up again. Especially the sorters, which have been kind of optimized now for sorting all of my loot out of the workbench. I don't have to sort nothing. It sorts it all for me, except for the guns. Sometimes it has a bit of trouble with those. Also with the larger items like super mutant armor and then some junk. Really? Really? Can I not put it down anywhere? It's being feisty. There we go. Apparently that's the only place. Put that down. That's weird. That's weird. I'm just going to go with it. Gonna go with it. How much time we got? 30 minutes. Come on, everybody. We got to speed up. Speed up. Again, I don't want it to be right up against where the workbench is because I'm going to be working there. Going to be building a mega vault. But I do want to remove all of this stuff here. All right, almost there. We'll get there, everybody. We'll get there. One more thing to go. Hey, Kismet, how are you, my dude? I'm doing good, Lizard. How you doing, buddy? Shark Friendly, Kismet, looks like we're running late early. No, we're running on time. We're running on time. This is a mega stream. Streaming longer. Now, I was going to do 7 Days to Die. I was going to do Fallout 4 and then 7 Days to Die, but we got onto building vaults. And I've been building vaults for a while now. We unlocked it. I was showing some of my techniques on how to work with the vault-tec kit. Because it is pretty tricky. And you can see that you'll run into lots of dead ends when you're doing that. Alright, that's it, Strong. You gotta go, bro. You're talking too much. You gotta go. Store all this stuff in the workbench. Don't like floating stuff. Again, when I started building this originally, I told everybody that eventually we would fix this. And that's what we're going to do. No more floating stuff. All right, Strong, come here. Where you at? Now he disappeared like a ninja. Look at that. See that ninja move?
Hey, you got a sec?
Oh, wait.
Need you to hear something.
Oh, me and Hancock going to have a moment. Sure, what's up?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. It's just being out here with you, it's made me realize most of my life to this point, I've been running out on the good things I got. I skipped out on my family, my life in Diamond City, took up with you just to get out a good neighbor. Hell, running from myself is what made me into a damn ghoul. But being here with you for the first time in my life, things have just felt right. And running is the furthest thing from my mind. I mean, I left Good Neighbor thinking I was gonna just sharpen up the old killer instinct. But whether it's fate, or destiny, or just goddamn coincidence, I ended up with someone like you. I turned one of the nastiest settlements in the Commonwealth into a refuge for the lost. I thought I'd done something I could hang my hat on. But being out here with you, it's made me realize just how small time I'd been thinking. And that maybe all my running, from my life, myself, maybe it wasn't such a bad thing after all.
Ran from a reason.
You may have run, but you always ran for a reason, Hancock.
Been trying to convince myself of that for a long time. But hearing that coming from someone like you, I don't know if you understand what that means to me. So let me get to the point. Throwing in with you has been the best decision I've ever made. It's like I found a part of myself I never realized was missing, which happens sometimes when you're a ghoul. If I hadn't taken up with you, I'd probably be in a gutter somewhere, getting gnawed on by rad roaches. You have been one hell of a friend.
Now, I don't romance the dudes, but hey, to each their own. I don't judge. I don't judge. But hey, best friends. Best friends.
I know the feeling. You're a damn fine man, Hancock. I'm lucky to have you at my side.
And God help any of them who get in our way. Well, I know I could stand to listen about how wonderful I am for the rest of my days. But it's probably worth us hitting the road. Thanks for hearing me out, friend.
Boom! And there we go. Just so you know, I think only, I don't remember if only one other time I have got Hancock to max affection. Typically, I don't run around with him. But there we go. Max affection for just doing all the stuff we were doing, for all that vault-tec stuff, for working over here. I've reached affinity with Hancock. I've gained the isodoped perk. Now, I'm going to tell you what that perk is. So, spoiler alert. If you don't want to hear it, put your fingers in the ear and go, nanny, 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 Kismet, I can't hear you. All right, so here I'm going to talk about that perk right now. Again, warning, spoilers. Spoilers alert. All right, thank you for your relationship with Hancock. At 250 rads or higher, you get criticals 20% faster. So if you're at 250 rads or higher, you get better criticals. So there you go. There you go. So if you like to be radiated, very, very nice. Okay, now I've also got this base over here that I was working on. Right? Well, guess what's going on with that base? That base is gone too. Let's do it. It's out of here. Get a little bit of that. There's the vault-tec dude.
You have no idea.
Oh, you keep telling me about it though. You keep telling me about it again and again. Now, I'm not going to take my kill box down until I've got my other thing going. Because otherwise, stuff's going to come out of nowhere. And we're going to get into trouble. So again, when you start to build something, tear down all the other stuff because it gives you a nice... It's like, if you're an artist, it's like having a brand new easel, right? A brand new painting palette. Now again, I'm actually going to turn off, store all these in the workbench. Oh, wow, that's damaged. That one got damaged. Probably when they got attacked. Damaged my power. Store in the workbench. I got to move my power armors. What's up? Well, I'm off. Have a great stream. Thank you. Pete says, Kismet, is it possible for you to show me where Boston Airport is? Because I can never find it as a settlement because I would like to build there. It is the worst settlement ever. It is the worst settlement. It is the most useless settlement. Now, if you've done the Brotherhood line, you already know where it is. It's right next to the Brotherhood. The Pridwin, right over there. Boom. Go toward the Pridwin. You'll discover where it's at. Now, you got to do some stuff to make it happen. But there you go. There you go. So one of the first things I do, of course, is tear down the stuff I've done before. And then I'm going to go ahead and move all my power armors. You don't want to leave them up there because what will happen is your power armors... Woo, makes my stomach sink every single time. Your power armors will just float there in the air, which I don't like to do. Now, also, you don't want to leave fusion cores in here or people just start taking off with your power armor. You know what I might do one day, one playthrough, is I might just make a whole... Maybe this playthrough. I'll make a whole bunch of power armors at every single location... and then just leave the fusion cores in there. So people can jump in there and get them. That would be cool. Wonder if you can tell you can't tell your regular people to go in there.
My back hurts, my feet hurt.
You guys got way too many complaints. Like my complaint right now is you guys are in my way.
Hope you ain't one of them simps.
I am. I'm totally a simp. Now get out of my way. You're blocking my way, people. You're blocking my way. So again, let's go ahead and clear these babies out of here. So yeah, no, I'm running long all week long. We're doing a mega stream. That means we're streaming much longer. I'm trying to do an 8.5 hour stream every day to see if I can. Because a lot of you know I got medical issues that make that incredibly difficult. But I'm feeling not bad. I've been going straight too, without breaks or anything. 8.5 hours to just try to build up my endurance. Though I do get very kind of punchy right about this point, and if I do something goofy, it's probably because of that. Or it's just because I do stuff goofy. So there we go. It's hard to tell what the real reason is. But I get a bit dizzy and I get a bit punchy about this far in. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Thanks, Kismet, says Pete. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Kiz is the Vault King. Thank you, Lizard. Yeah, we're going to build an incredibly awesome mega vault here. Incredibly awesome mega vault. Woohoo! Bang! Oh, Preston! I'm sorry, bro. I landed on Preston. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, my buddy, my pal. I just stepped on his head. I totally landed on him. Totally landed on him by mistake. My bad, my bad, Preston. Fusion core out. Check we didn't leave any fusion cores. Yeah, right. Let's go ahead and speed run back. Now, by the way, if you don't want them to be in your way, you can actually hit the bell.
Never know when you're being watched.
Yep. Yep. They actually can end at some point if you make a kind of a choice in the storyline, as well as they end if you tick him off. Woohoo! I love my jetpack. Love all my armors that have a jetpack in them.
I could really use a cigarette.
Oh. By the way, now that I have Hancock at maximum affection, I will switch to another companion. So I carry them around. So I'm trying to do different companions this time.
Call a good day?
So that I'm trying to do different companions at different times, so I get that kind of extra embellishment that you get when you do a storyline. Like the companion will say something that might go along with that particular storyline, which is really cool. I knew what you meant.
All right, now we're talking.
Strange how the Commonwealth changes.
You're welcome.
Tonight, isn't it?
Black Bell, thanks so much for the host. Appreciate it big time, buddy. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out on the stream in this extra long mega stream. As you can see, we're doing a lot of fun stuff. Look at all these beautiful power armors. Look at them all. We'll get to those in a bit. But right now, we got to tear down a big base. And we're going to do it. We're going to do it right now. Now, again, the first thing we want to do is look for any containers that we don't want to have to redo. Right? This one's not a container, or it doesn't have anything in that container. Over here, that's just a stove over there. But we got a box right here with a whole bunch of various power armor in it. So we don't want to have to redo that. So we can go ahead and grab that. Hoof it out of here. Just kind of put it offside. Put it off to the side down here by the power armors.
Come on, human. Nothing to see here.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
All right, all right. I heard it all before.
Nice view.
All right. Now, Preston really likes it here at Spectacle Island. I don't know. I guess maybe certain companions like certain places more. Now, I'm taking out the roof here. And as I'm taking out the roof, there is also some items like the power conduits. There are lights, of course, up here as well. So it's also storing those for me automatically. Nua, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer. Hopefully I got that name right. I'm the worst at names. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome. I was one time that I looked at my Pip-Boy and saw that I had like 5 levels Kismet. I know how it is. I do it all the time, God's Special. I'll be running along and the whole stream is like, oh God, there goes Kismet again. He has like 5 level ups, like 2 level ups. He's got a level up he's had for like a half hour. Now, sometimes the level ups are just crafting level ups that, you know, I'll do later. But sometimes they're actual like useful ones, like I increase my strength or something like that. So again, I'm going to go ahead and store all this in the workbench. And notice how I'm going to store this one. Boom, it's also going to store that thing as well. All of this stuff can go ahead and be stored. So I can bring all this stuff back out again. And again, I'm not scrapping it. I'm actually storing it. Because otherwise, if you scrap it, then you have to use your resources. You only get just a little bit of resources back. And you got to redo all your resources again. Which is a bummer. So I always just store everything first until I realize if I need that stuff or not. And then I go from there. Now, I'm probably not going to use much of the concrete kit here because I'm going to be using the vault-tec kit. But we'll go ahead and just keep it for now. Now, unlike 7 Days to Die, this stuff does not fall down if you take the under supports out. It will continue to remain there. All right. Oh, we got to get Sheffield, too. I got to remember to do that. Probably not this time. Probably on... now, I'll be doing another mega stream tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, going all night long. Will we be playing Fallout 4 all night long? I don't know. We might play some 7 Days to Die. It depends on what everybody wants me to do. We'll do another vote. Haha. Person just been sitting on that ladder all the time. Yeah, take that. Take that. Settlers. Take that. Take that, you little buggers. All right. Stream Hype says Shark Friendly coming in with the bitty bits. Showing me some love. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and take this all out here. Jump down. Oh, no. I'm trapped. I'm trapped inside. What am I going to do, everybody? What am I going to do? I don't know. Just remove the base and then I can just step right out of it. Step right out of it. Let's go ahead and remove this kill box. We'll build something even nicer. More nicer later. Oh, that got damaged. Damage in my stuff. Don't damage my stuff. Now, here's a question for you guys. For those who are just in the stream who haven't heard this question from me before. But would you think Preston would be less annoying if you had the option to say no to his quests, and then he would just hold on to the quest for later, and then you could get it later, instead of him forcing you to take the quest? I think, personally, that that's the most annoying thing about Preston, is he doesn't give you an option. He just gives you the quest without really giving you an option to say, well, you know what, I'm not ready for it right now, I'm wandering the wasteland, I'm in survival mode, I can't get all the way over there in time before this quest is over, right? That's what I would have preferred it to do. You can see up here we've got a kill box. Again, stuff in Fallout 4 will float if you really wanted to, but that drives me crazy. So I don't like stuff floating. Watch out the edge. So I try to make it look legit, and we're gonna make some really, really cool stuff here in a bit. And again, I'm just hitting tab and then E if you're on the PC. It makes it super easy. Like so. Store all the beds. Now, they're going to complain about the bed situation. I don't like the bed situation. Actually, I probably should have scrapped all of those, but deal with it later. Store, 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 store it all, store it all. Speed up. Super fast speed. Boom. And again, if you want to see how I built this tower in the first place, you can go ahead and check it out on my YouTube channel. It'll show you how I did this all the way from the very beginning. I'm going to go over here. Clear all this out. We're going to get there. We are going to get there. Boom. Boom. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right. Jump to our doom. Ah! Just easier to scrap it this way. Or, I mean, easier to store it this way. Again, not going to scrap any of that. There we go. All right. Look at that. We tore that whole entire base down in no time. Boom. Gone. Now, I can also get rid of these water purifiers if I don't have enough space as well. Now, we don't really have that much defenses over here right now. So if stuff spawns, we're going to be in trouble. Like a big giant death claw that tried to get me the other day. Or actually, that was earlier today. Earlier today. Try to get you. Thanks, says Pete. You're welcome. Let's see if you know if anyone else has a special dialogue during Far Harbor like Nick does. Yes, all the companions have special dialogue for special moments in the game. Now, you might play through one time and use one companion. You have a whole bunch of different embellishments, and then play through another time with a different companion, and you have different ones. That's why I'm trying to do using different companions during different things. Now, I used Nick the whole time during Far Harbor last time, but this time I think I'm going to try. Oh, well, I almost gave it away. Another companion that you actually get in Far Harbor. No spoilers. No spoilers. All right, what else can we remove here? There's Noah there. Noah boy hanging out. Let's move all this power running here. Bells, chairs. What's up, dog meat? More power running removed. I've got dish out here. Hey, go over here for a second. Yeah, that's what I thought. Too bad. Too bad. All right, anything else? I think we got it all. Now, again, I kept my kill box here in case like a whole bunch of legendary death claws show up. My kill box up on high there. At least the guns will continue to work. The lasers are probably out of power. Maybe they got power. No, they got power. Coming from the boat over that way. Now, look, I got my just junk laying everywhere. And, oh, my trough. Oh, gosh. Am I going to be able to move that? Oh, I can send the Brahmin somewhere else now. Oh, look at that. I'm sending them to Boston Airport. Couldn't do that before. Huh. So I need to move that trough out of there, too. But I'll do that in a bit. Do that in a bit. All right, so the main thing here is that the workbench is where I start my mega sorter, right? So I need to kind of think, where do I want to start my vault? And again, when you're starting your vault, always start by... oh, wait, I can't build it outside yet. Oh, no, I can't build it outside the vault yet. I didn't do the rest of those quests. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that. Oh, well, that sucks, ours. That sucks, ours. We have literally 10 minutes left, and we can't build a vault. And I just tore that whole base down. That's okay, though. It's okay. We'll go back, do the questing, and we'll come back tomorrow. That is a bummer. That's right. I forgot that. I forgot that you have to actually unlock stuff so then it unlocks at all your other settlements. Man, that is a bummer. That is a bummer. All right. You may know on there. Fabian. Oh, Lizard is Fabian. Oh, I see. I see. Well, Shark Friends, I just want to pop in and check for the stream. Time to make some pancakes. There you go. I want some pancakes. Need an option to send Minutemen to help out settlements. Delegation of authority, kids. You are the general after all. I know, huh? I did wonder what the companions might say. Kismet was probably going to make my next run through. Yeah, they have a whole different thing. So try different people in different ways. So yeah, that was a fail fish there, Epic. That was a failed fish. I forgot, but it's okay. You make mistakes in life. It happens. It happens. So let's go ahead and store that. I'm going to leave my kill box up there. I'm going to leave that up there for now. Now, I just totally tore down the entire settlement in this entire place. Oh, they're going the other way now. Different Brahmin. Move. Vault 88. So I send Brahmin to Vault 88. Send to Starlight Driving. Send it Starlight Driving. Ramran Doda, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. What are we going to do here? Let's just go ahead and put a bed down. Put a bed down to save all this hard work that we did. Like so. Oh, that's an ugly bed. Ugly bed. All right. So as you can see, we removed the entire settlement. Now, what I was going to do here is work on my mega sorter and then actually run the sorting into my base. Now this time I'm going to build the vault really high up on stilts. And I'm going to make it really skinny but really long, right? To try to make it go across the whole entire thing here. Now, if I wanted to go at an angle that way, it's going to be kind of awkward to get it going. So what I want to try to do is do a little bit of testing because we can still test with this to see if I can pull out the stuff this way. Now I'm going to actually have my stuff floating here for a second. We're going to fix that later. But I'm going to pull this stuff out of here. Right there. And I want to see if I can get a vacuum hopper to start pulling in this direction, so I can pull it out of there and try to line it up over there. Now we need, of course, build out the rest of the vault first to try to line it up, but we're going to go ahead and try a little bit with that for just a few more minutes here, and then I'm going to have to run. Wait. We got the vault. Power cycle. That's good. What am I doing? Power, and then manufacturing, and you're going to see me. You can see me build. Nope, I want the conveyors. You're going to see me build basically a rebuild. Not any of these. You can see me rebuild the mega sorter. Whew, getting tired. See me build the mega sorter again from scratch. Now, let me tell this guy, go over there.
Okay.
Get that out of there. Get that out of there. Okay. So I'm going to try to put the mega sorter here, and we're going to test some stuff out. So we're going to go ahead and use one of our power things that we already created. Oh, not there. Keep going. There we go. Now we have a bunch of these fusion generators, which we're actually going to become obsolete. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and use it. Now, if stuff starts coming out of there, we know it's working. Nope, nothing coming out. All right, now we also need to take this out. And let's go ahead and put a flip switch in between so we can turn it off just in case it does start working. I'm going to put that up there, and then eventually I'll attach it up there. So right now it's down too low, for sure. So we need something to set it on. So we're going to go ahead and get something to actually set it on top of. Let's see. Now, let's do furniture. Now, let's do... We're going to have to put it on something. Put it on something that is like this. And so what I'm going to do is use the stairs here. And then I'm going to use a floor to try to elevate it up a little bit. See, like that. And actually the stairs need to come back a little bit. I've never tried this before. I never tried to do it from this side because there is a bit of a gap between this and, of course, the outside of the edge there. But we're going to see what we can do. Again, you want to experiment and try different stuff each time. That's what I try to do. Try to do different stuff. Come on, darn it. Oh, at the end. Try to do different stuff each and every time. Again, vacuum hopper. I'll try to get as far this way as we can. Run the thing up there. Let's see. Nope. Now, if I got it close enough, it would, but it's kind of clipping through that edge. So we can't do it from that side. So let's go ahead and get it from over here like we usually do. I'd like to be able to put it at an angle. That'd be cool. Hold on. Let me put in some more. Let me go ahead and move around some of this stuff. Move this over to this side. Oh wait. Got it. Ha ha ha. Take that, Brahmin. I saw my moment to grab it. There we go. Store that in the workbench. So this Brahmin, because the Brahmins, what they do is they get stuck on that thing and you can't move it. All right. Oh, and then I need some more flooring. Now, I'm not going to use wood flooring, obviously, but for right now, I'm just using it as kind of a temporary testing thing. Temporary testing. And let's go ahead and get rid of all the rest of this. Again, you can let your stuff float, but I'm not a big fan of floating stuff. This over there. And this. So feisty. Up, there it goes. Okay. That works. That works. And see, look how much of the distance that we have between it and the workbench. So let's go ahead and move it a little bit further away. Like so. And let's see how much that works. Yep. That works as well. That works as well. So yeah, we can have a real big difference or distance from the workbench. Let's try that. Yep. That beeping. What's that beeping? I think that's mine. Yep, it is time for me to go. That's my thing doing thing. All right, so what I was trying to do is show you that you can angle it and put a bit of a distance between there, and then I can try to aim it down the edge of the thing, which is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult, so it's because it's not going to snap to anything. So it's got to be kind of angled and kind of angle that way down there. So I'll turn the wood though, so that it is aligned with this. So I'm trying to find the angle, to pull stuff out of the workbench, and then use that angle to run my actual stuff down the thing. But I'm out of time, everybody. I'm out of time. So I don't have enough time to do a full raid. So what I'm going to do is thank some peeps here for just a second, and then I'm going to go ahead and throw a host on somebody. I'll be right back.
Hail to the king, baby.
Big thanks to my Giga supporters, Dark Angel and Tellus, for that amazing stream support. Everyone, make sure to show them the ultimate Kismet love in the chat every time you see him. Thanks again. Legendary. Now, thanks to my legendary supporters, Kidney Killer 71, Misfit Jim, Resident Spike, JS Cags, Mace, Noah, Grandpa Plays, Coda, Steel Pie, Kern Jez, Action 2.0, Wink, Supersize My Peanuts, Ang, Big JP, That's Mr. Non to You, Fast Out Crazy, and Ameridave. Thanks to my legendary supporters and all my other supporters, you are the ones that keep this stream a-going. Best way to support the stream is to crush that follow button with the dragon hammer, hit that donate button, or you can subscribe via GameWist or Patreon and show that support. You can even earn yourself some Kiz Caps each week by following on Twitter at Kismet, B like Bravo, P like Papa, Kismet BP, and subscribing on YouTube. Get those extra Kiz Caps toward our giveaways and our contests. Or just be an awesome lurker, retweet, share the channel with people you think would like it, and that goes a long way to helping the channel.
Unstoppable.
Now, I've got to say thanks to the best mods on Twitch. Of course, we got Sister Wolf, Chewbacca, Nushki, Crazy, as well as Dark Angel. Thank you so much for that always awesome stream support. Now, I stream 6 days a week. That's right, I'm off on Fridays, but every other day I'm starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 7 p.m. Pacific. Playing lots of games, having lots of fun with you guys. Mondays and Tuesdays are our 7 Days to Die night. We have a whole bunch of fun with the team, as well as all the other days I do Fallout 4, and maybe some late night teamwork fun with my team as well. As well as be watching for those bonus streams. I do a lot of Fallout Shelter and other fun games. Watch for the notification here on Twitch, and also watch Twitter. Go ahead and run over there, hit the follow button, and you'll be informed every single time. Thanks to everybody for hanging out in the stream, but we're not done yet. It's that time, one of my favorite times, to get on the Kismet love train and go and raid somebody else. So come on with me. Let's go make their night. Let's make them smile. Let's send that Kismet love train out along Twitch and just make it a better place. Thanks to you guys. Let's go. That's right, everybody. Let's go out there and show some love. I know you guys, Kismet, you're like cliffhanger here, bro. Cliffhanger on this vault. Don't worry, we'll be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be building out the vault here. We'll go and finish that vault storyline. I forgot that you had to do that storyline, but I will kind of line it up, get it started, and then we'll go and we'll finish that quest and get that vault built out. So let me go ahead and see who is playing right now. Let's see any peeps who need to get some love from the stream. Who can we get? Who can we get today? Right here. Let's see. Now, I've worn my mods out because I'm mega streaming here, so usually I wear them out. They have no idea, so we're going to go ahead and put a smile on somebody's face. We're going to put a smile on somebody's face. Oh, yeah, here's the person right here. Right here, playing, of course, some Fallout 4. So I'm going to go ahead and put the person's name in the chat. Now, wait for me. Right here. Here it is. Go ahead and open up a new web browser right there. And we're going to go over there. We're going to, of course, do some raid hype. Let me go ahead and put that in the chat as well. Raid hype. Boom. Right there. Kismet raid, sharing the love. Go ahead and highlight all of that. Everybody, go ahead and copy that. Now, come with me. I'm going to give you guys some bonus Kiz Caps for raiding with me. And let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see if we can we're just going to drop the serious bomb host on her, and then we'll go ahead and throw that in there. You know what? I'm just going to make it easy on you guys. Why don't I just give you guys a bonus, all 500 Kiz Caps just for being awesome, just for hanging out tonight. So I'm just going to throw the host because otherwise I'm going to have massive wife aggro here in a second. Massive wife aggro. I go too long, but it is so fun. It is just so addictingly fun. All right, everybody. I will be back at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. We'll be going all night long again. We'll be finishing up this vault, doing all sorts of fun stuff. Maybe some 7 Days to Die. Maybe Fallout 4 all night long. It's all up to you. I'm going to let you guys choose. So here we go with the host. In 3, 2, 1. Bam. Oh, wrong keyboard. Bam. And then copy it in there. Go ahead and go into our chat. Bam. Let's listen in. Let's listen in. Let's see what she says.
I think actually this is the first time they haven't crashed their Wordy Birds. I didn't even loot the legendary die. Hello, Kismet. Who are you? How are you? I mean, oh my god, my fucking English. Fucking raid. This isn't the time. I haven't eaten. I am not prepared.
Too late. Too bad. All right, everybody.
All of you guys and girls.
All right, everybody. I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.